Hello everyone, this is another episode of the awesome Hangout show. I'm sorry I haven't done a video for about a month. I've been really busy doing work and after work I've been busy. I have been non-stop ever since, well, for the past month. So I got a little bit of time to myself. It's bank holiday this weekend. I've been trying to catch up on Reading and Leeds from last night. Yeah, I saw Alt J, I saw Mumford Sons, I saw, who else was it? All Time Low. And to be honest, All Time Low were very good. They were okay. I saw them at Reading a few years ago. It might have been 2012, 13, something like that. And they were really good then. But I don't know, maybe it's me being biased because saying it's better then than it is now. But yeah, I saw Alt J's performance. They're a band that I don't know, but they've just announced an arena tour, which kind of baffles me. Because I am like a huge music fan, but I don't know who Alt J are. I don't know any of their songs, couldn't name you one. But so I decided to give their performance a watch on the BBC iPlayer. Does nothing for me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not to my taste. I can see why people like them, but they just lacked enthusiasm for me. And Mumford Sons, I think they put on a really good show. I think they were one of the best acts of the day from what I saw on the BBC iPlayer. They were really good, really good. The harmonies were off at times, but to be honest, it's live. You can't help that. And, well, I struggle to sing in tune most of the time. And if you've ever heard any of my music stuff, then you might even notice. I'm kind of glad I'm not going this year in a way. I would really like to have gone today because it's Metallica, Bring Me the Horizon, who I never liked until recently, and I don't know why. I even seen them before a couple of years ago, and I didn't even like them that much then, but I seem to have got into them all of a sudden. And Royal Blood, who I'm seeing next week, support Foo Fighters. So it's actually quite a solid lineup. I saw pictures earlier of Baby Metal playing. Saw them last year at Sonosphere, and they were really good. It was they're one of those groups that I thought I was going to really hate because it's so marketed and the labels get onto it and they're just exploiting these young girls really. But when you see it in the flesh, they're doing, obviously it's like a girl group but with a metal band in the background. Their backing band are phenomenal musicians. Extremely good. Yeah, enough about that. And I'll probably watch more tonight anyway. So what am I going to talk about? Oh, and before we get to that, I changed the name of the Raging Reviews to the Awesome Hangout Show because I don't just want to do reviews. I'm doing reviews today, but I hope in the future to expand to something else. I don't really want to stereotype myself to being a review guy because I don't really do reviews. I just do opinions. I have an opinion on something. So, because obviously you might think differently to me, and so Don Broco album. I listened to it on Apple Music a couple of weeks ago. Absolutely blown away by it. I don't really know the song names yet apart from Super Love and Automatic, which are really good songs, by the way. And it's one of these albums where I liked it so much on Apple Music that I actually decided to purchase the record for, I don't know how much it was. You can get it on Amazon, physical copies. You can get it for, I think it's $7.99 for the standard version, $9.99 for the deluxe version, and it's $17.99 for the vinyl, but I don't even have a record player, so I wouldn't be buying that. This band, Don Broco, if you've heard their new album, it's like a bridge between pop and rock. If you like your cheesy pop music and you like your rock music, it's kind of it is the bridge. Or it's the icing that holds the two cakes of music together, so to speak. But it's a very 80s sounding album. If you If you like the cheesy pop of the 80s and you want to fuse it with modern trends or modern music, then this is the band for you. I would definitely recommend it, and I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And some people might notice that my setup has changed slightly. It's not so much of a wide angle on the camera, and I have a new audio recording device. I'm using the Zoom H1, which I would take out, but I'm currently using it to record this. It records in stereo. It's £70, and it is an awesome device. It's really easy to use. It uses a AA battery, but you can buy rechargeable ones. You can use a USB cable. It's a mini USB. I think it's mini. I don't think it's micro. I think it's mini. Either way, it needs a USB cable, which you don't get with it. All you get with it is the actual device itself and a battery. So you buy like cables and all separate. But to be fair, for £70, and you get relatively good sound from it, and this is the first time I've used it properly, so I don't know how the sound is. It could be crappy. Tried doing tests on it, and it sounded really good in the headphones from the actual device. So what I'm actually doing is I'm recording the video, and then I'm going to sync it up to the audio on iMovie for the Mac. So yeah, you can set the peak limiter on it. You can, obviously, the volume for the headphones, you can line in, line out with a standard mini jack. And what else does it have? You can delete the file straight from the device. You can make podcasts with it. You can record yourself playing music. You can record stuff that you've written from music. You can record rehearsals. It's mostly like a music thing, but I actually bought it to record acoustic demos with it, because I'm getting back to writing again. Because if anyone who knows me probably know that I play acoustic guitar, and I sing, doing like a singer-songwriter kind of thing. So I got that as a way to write songs. But yeah, I haven't actually used it to write songs yet. So we'll see how that goes. Probably in a few weeks, maybe. So I'm going to give that, at the moment, a 3.5 star rating. If the sound comes out well and I can actually sync it up to this, I'll probably give it a 4 or 5. So thank you. Please like the video and subscribe down below. Goodbye.